at Hollis Farms. And look, quick change of plans this morning. I came down with intentions of taking a little disc up there to the dove field, disc around it, maybe burn a little bit. Got down here and that had a tire low on that tractor, and the valve stems on it boogered up. I couldn't get it to take any air, so I don't want to waste my trip down here, so I got on the other tractor here. I'm do a little trimming around the sides of the road. I did some cutting down here a week or so ago on the big tractor on the 7210 with the back wing. But we'll take this one. Got the John Deere cutter on the back. A whole lot easier to get around on the sides of these roads, so I'm just going to spend a little time cutting these roads. And I can also cut some of these lanes, the smaller lanes that go up in these pines, and but you can't get the big tractor in there. So we're just going to whack on it a little while and see what we can get cut, and see what else we run into. Like I said, it'll take about an hour drive down here. I don't want to waste my time because I couldn't do the other stuff. We'll just get this done while we're here. Riding these roads out. This bush hog getting near as wide as that bush, that bat wing. So what I do is I kind of hang over to the right, get close as I can to the ditch, make one pass, turn around, get the other side on the way back. Kind of been going in and out of these pine thickets too. We got a lot of lanes over the years we've left in there. It makes it easier to get in and out when we're hunting, and we check on everything with the rangers. This cutter right here is just the right width for those lanes, so I've been making a lot of passes. Cut some of these lanes I've never been on. Cut those one time a year and they hold up good. Kind of boring stuff, but it's got to be done. Cut them too early in the year, they just grow back and waste fuel at time. I think this time of year we cut them good and low. Going into August now. Of course, we've had a lot of rain and a wet summer, but hopefully this stuff is not going to grow back enough. It needs cutting again. It'd be nice when bow season starts. These roads will be trimmed down and ride them a little cleaner. And walking to the stands and stuff too would be nice. But did find one spot in there, come to random white oaks on a little lane I've never been on. Marked it on my map. Hopefully a good spot. I'm gonna go there maybe later this year. When the acres start dropping, see what's living in there. It might be a good little spot. It's kind of pretty accessible from the road and not far from where I can park the truck, get in and out easy. So do a little scouting while we're on the tractor too. Get back. We'll keep on riding. Been riding about an hour and a half or so. A lot of cutting if you plan it so you're always cutting when you're rolling. We'll be right back and see anything else. Y'all are still cutting. Tractor about to put you to sleep. Making some rounds around the edge of some of these fields where we won't be planting, to make it easier. Deer season gets here, the grass will be shorter. Come to these shoot houses, anybody hunts in them. Makes it better when you're riding these rangers around too. You don't get all so much stuff all over you riding on them too. Pretty dry down here, but still water standing in some low places, and for the most part I get around everywhere. These lanes are stuff that Jason concentrates on the big fields and stuff all summer. I'm kind of waiting to get these late in the year. After his neck surgery, he's gonna be off his tractor for a while. If he ride this dang thing long, you know why somebody's got a bad back, a bad neck. These are good, nice tractors. They're still working. Well, we've been on here probably a couple of hours, 2.5 hours now. Made a lot of progress. Just kind of keep seeing these little roads I forget about and turn off and hit them, and then I see another one and another one. So they need to be cut. We're gonna get them done. Back to the barn here a little bit, clean this cutter off, and it's gonna be done for the day. We'll see what else we can get into. All right, y'all, we got all I'm gonna be able to get cut today. I'm riding about 2.5, 3 hours in. Get a lot done if you could just keep cutting the whole time. So for 2.5 hours, you're steady riding the roads, cutting ditches, cutting lanes. Still got some more to do. Didn't get to do what I planned to do. I planned to come down and take that little tractor over there with the disc on it to ring around the dove field and burn it, but got a tire low and the valve stem's boogered up on it. Couldn't get it to take air. I'm going to study on that a little bit. I don't know if I have to get somebody down here to pull that wheel, that tire off, and put a new valve stem in it so it'll take air. So it must be a real slow leak, because I know it's been a while since Jason's been on that tractor, but it's I didn't want to drive it way off where I got to go and ruin the tire and end up on the flat, have to walk back. So I will have to get another tractor with another disc over here, and might try to do that tomorrow. Really need to get that done in the next week or so. It's dry enough now, some of it might burn, and it'll be pretty here in the next week or two, time to put some seed out too. So anyway, I let the cranked up the Rangers. I hadn't run my old crew cab Ranger here since turkey season. I know Jason, since his surgery, hadn't been down on his, so crank them up, let them run a little bit, a little heat in them. They need to run every once in a while, and hopefully get back down tomorrow. Like I said, I have time. Today's Saturday, so may have time tomorrow after church to come down, or either real early and get another tractor disc. But we'll keep whacking away at it. Gonna get that dove field ready pretty soon. We got about 3 weeks till dove season, so we're gonna get it about right. That means the only reason I look forward to dove season because it's gonna start cooling off a little bit. We're actually thinking about hunting. So I did find that one spot in there today. Looked like a promising place for a little bow hunting. A couple of random white oaks in there I've never seen before. A little spot in there I've never walked through. Might be a good place. I marked it on my map, and I'm gonna hang a camera in there pretty soon. A little early now, but hang a camera in there pretty soon. It's in a real good area, a lot of bed in there too, easy to get to from the road, easy to get in and out quiet. So might be a good little spot. We're gonna start looking for some bow hunting spots and hanging stands here before long. So appreciate y'all watching, and don't forget to subscribe and check out our website too, hollisfarms.com. And we'll be back again tomorrow doing something else. Thank y'all.